called The Most Dangerous Game. Oh, I got copyright strikes from this shit from YouTube. That was bullshit, but since I don't have a lawyer, I couldn't fight him. That was cute. So I had to wait a couple months for the strike heat to go down. Ooh. So now that the YouTube cops have backed off a little, I can do another public domain theater. Might do 2 tonight because I'm really bored and I'm probably not going to get to sleep tonight. So we'll see. But the first one up is The Most Dangerous Game, which is a pretty run-of-the-mill movie from what I understand. But the interesting thing to me is that this was filmed at the exact same time as King Kong and stars a couple of the stars of King Kong, most notably Fay Wray, who was wearing a wig in King Kong. So she would work all day in King Kong and then work all night making Most Dangerous Game. She made like 30 movies that year or something. It was an insane world back then. But you gotta eat. So, yeah, so the sets, some of the sets are from King Kong. Some of the actors are from King Kong. The producer's the same as the King Kong, Marion C. Cooper, and what's the other guy? That's probably on the picture. It's not. Oh, well. So anyway, yeah, I want to do this. I've never seen this. I've been fascinated to see this. I was very surprised that it was in the public domain. Probably according to the YouTube vultures, it won't be, but it doesn't matter because I'll still have the recording of it and we can play it on here all the time. Twitch don't give a shit. So yeah, even though I could prove, the last one was Yongari, and even though I could prove that it was copyright, it was public domain, and there were actually other YouTube channels that played the whole fucking movie, I still got, I got really close to having my channel shut down. I had to go to YouTube school. It was pathetic. So, we're going to watch The Most Dangerous Game. Pretty much posting this on YouTube is The Most Dangerous Game. So, let's just pop this down here. It's still visible. I don't know why that's still a little visible. I'm going to tweak it just so we don't have to look at it. Ah! I hate it when it does that. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Okay. You're getting live footage of me fucking with my own stream. Now that that's out of the way, let's watch, shall we? That seems to be okay. It's always dicey with these old movies how their sound levels are. That's the funkiest looking Jesus I ever seen. What knockers! Oh, thank you, Doctor. Yeah, Selznick. That was the other guy. Cooper and Selznick. Cooper, Shosdak, and Selznick. I summoned the credits with my knockers. One more time. From the O. Henry Prize-winning collection story by Richard Connell. Oh. Come on, give me one more knock, baby. I need it. Oh. But it sounds like the same score as King Kong 2. So yeah, I'm going to throw a lot of King Kong love, of course. I would give my left testicle to stream King Kong. Or Godzilla, for that matter. Gojira, actually. And I'm thinking of ways to do it, I just don't know if I can. I could riff tracks. It's 8 o'clock. Do you know where y'all people are?
Channel's here on the chart, all right. And so are the marking lights.
Well, we still can't get HBO.
Those lights don't seem to be in just the right place. They're both a bit out of position, according to this.
2 light buoys mean a safe channel between the world over.
Safe between the world over doesn't go in these waters.
We're in Assholeville.
You'll see the water shoals on the island side, while the deep soundings run to the mainland.
Don't fade out while I'm still doing dialogue.
The captain today.
No, he wasn't down for dinner.
No, and he wasn't down for lunch.
He wasn't down with the sickness either.
He hasn't left the bridge since you decided to come through the channel.
What are you driving at?
Ever
I'm
since
not
you
driving,
gave
I'm on a
those
boat.
orders yesterday to cut through these waters, he's had the jitters. There's something wrong. Yeah, I'm getting nerves myself.
It might be the
Doc, what do
fact
you
that my belt's under
recommend
my
for
nipples.
Give him a shot of scotch.
Good. Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, booze solves all the world's problems.
Here you are, Doc.
Oops.
Just what you need.
Alcohol. The
Well,
cause of and solution to all
maybe
of
you're
life's
right.
problems. Knock it back, sir.
Good
Give me
evening,
another. Fuck
Good
it.
evening, sir. May I speak with you?
Why, certainly.
Do I have too many buttons?
Go ahead.
We're heading straight for the channel between Brank Island and the mainland.
Good.
That's what I
The
told you
lights
to do.
are just a bit off, according to the chart.
But charts are never up to date in this part of the Pacific. You know that.
I know, sir, but
You can't trust Google.
doesn't Brank Island mean anything to you?
Well, not a lot.
Well, perhaps if I could talk with Mr. Rainsford.
But Bob's not a sailor. He's a hunter.
He's made many of these trips. He's young, but he has judgment. I'll call him.
Bob! Oh my God, it's
Bob.
true. I thought they were going to use a
Come up here, will
phone.
you?
What's bothering you, Captain?
There are no more coral reef, shark-infested waters in the whole world than these.
Boy, just
Boy.
take a look at these. You didn't
Hi,
turn out so hot
Bob
as a hunter,
here.
Doc, but oh, what a photographer. Say, if we'd had you to take pictures on the Sumatran trip, they might have believed my book.
If you'd had me on the Sumatran trip, you'd never had me on this one.
Say, here's a swell one of the ship, Skipper.
What's
the matter?
eating you?
These old sea dogs tell yarns to kid each other and end up believing it all themselves.
Jans.
Well, I think that Mr. Rainsford should know that the channel lights aren't just in the position given on the chart.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. What do you think, fellas?
I think we should turn back and take the outside course.
Oh,
Turn back now.
no.
Bullshit.
We'll go ahead.
Very well, sir. It's your ship.
It's your ass.
It was the schooner Hesperus, and she sailed the wintry sea.
Now, wait a minute, fellas.
Don't
Let's
start
talk
with your
this over.
fan fiction
There's no
again.
use taking any chances.
Chances? That's fine talk coming from a fellow who just got through slapping tigers in the face. Here, get an eyeful of this.
Oh, he's Mike Tyson?
And he talks about taking chances. Here's the Doc charging the enemy with an unloaded camera. Get the expression on Doc's face, Bill. He looks more frightened than the tiger. He is.
He looks more frightened than the
What's what you
tiger.
have on your mind, Doc?
I'll tell you what I had on my mind. I was thinking of the inconsistency of civilization.
What?
The beast of the jungle, killing just for his existence, is called savage. The man, killing just for sport, is called civilized.
Here, here.
It's a bit contradictory, isn't it?
Here,
Now, just a
here.
minute.
Asshole.
What makes you think it isn't just as much sport for the animal as it is for the man? Now, take that fellow right there, for instance. There never was a time when he couldn't have gotten away. But he didn't want to. He got interested in hunting me. He didn't hate me for stalking him, any more than I hated him for trying to charge me. As a matter of fact, we admired each other.
Perhaps.
The young
But would
Republicans.
you change places with the tiger?
Well,
Yeah.
not now.
All right. Fair enough, sir.
That bad luck lady again. Third time tonight.
Here, let me
What are you,
shuffle.
Data?
Wait a minute. Don't evade the issue.
Yes, come and speak up.
I asked you a question.
Yes.
You did?
Oh, I forgot.
No, you didn't.
I've been
I
drinking.
asked you if there'd be as much sport in the game if you were the tiger instead of the hunter.
Boy, they're really slapping you in the
That's something I'll
face
never
with this
decide.
exposition, huh?
Listen here, you fellas.
I'm
World's
drunk.
divided into two kinds of people, the hunter and the hunted. Now, luckily, I'm a hunter.
Tigers aren't
Nothing
people.
can ever change that. Hang on a second.
Hello down there. Hello, engine room.
The dynamo squadron.
The water ever hits those hot boilers.
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious, it's hot. Oh, those are guys from King Kong? Wow, they didn't fare any better in this movie. Jesus. Mom, look, Mom, I'm floating. You never put the boiler right next to the dynamite. Don't be dramatic.
Try to drown me!
No, I'm not trying to drown you. I'm trying to not drown myself. Whether you drown or not is inconsequential.
See anybody? Nobody left but us two.
Nobody less but us chickens.
That
Whoa!
fella. Help! Look!
I don't think that's what you do when you're bit by a shark. Oh!
Oh! He got me!
These guys are very vocal about getting bitten by sharks. Luckily, I was wearing my shark repellent. It's a nice shot. Hell of a day, huh? Wait, was that first one a woman or a dog? Now I'm confused. Lady, you better have a pooper scooper. The terrifying climbing a bush music. But from this angle, you can see that the stupid lights lead you right into the coral. Bob, fix your tie. Drive me nuts. It's the coconut factory. I'm saved. Man, this guy's walking music. I have to remember who the hell the composer was for King Kong, because this is so him. Maybe it'll say at the end. Hey, that looks familiar. The wizard's not in. Welcome. Enter freely and of your own will and leave some of the happiness you bring on the doorstep. Am I creepy enough for you?
Anybody around, I say?
Yeah, 1930s Torgo. Hey, what
Hello?
gives you?
Is this your house?
The master wouldn't want you to
I'm not trying to
stay.
break in, but I've been in a wreck.
Discount Richard Keel.
My yacht just sunk with all hands. I got ashore and found your place here by accident.
Hoping you got some spare hands.
I'm not trying to intrude, but I'm in sort of a jam.
But you will be when I make
Don't you understand any English?
jam from your liver.
Ivan does not speak any language. He has the misfortune to be dumb.
Oh, hello. Are you the owner
There are
here?
so many jokes
Yes.
there.
Welcome to my poor fortress.
Fortress?
Wow, he
It once
saunters.
was, built by the Portuguese centuries ago. I have had the ruins restored to make my home
I won it
here.
in a game of poker.
I am Count Zaroff.
My name's Robert Rainsford. Glad to meet you. Very glad.
Oh, yeah, Ivan is a Cossack. I'm afraid, like all my fellow countrymen, he is a bit of a savage. Smile, Ivan. Ulitnis!
Yeah, that's just a huge improvement. Thanks, Ivan.
I was trying to make him understand there'd been a shipwreck in the channel.
Chort возьми, but how appalling.
That's the
And you
best
exert
Russian
you
accent
were
I've
the
ever
only
heard.
survivor?
Chut возьми.
Yes. I'm afraid
It's
I
still
am.
better than Sean Connery.
You're certain?
I'd never left the spot if I hadn't been. The swellest crowd on earth. My best friends.
Well drowned.
Incredible.
Or eaten by sharks.
Such things
You got a
are
sandwich?
always incredible. Death is for others, not for ourselves. That is how most of my other guests have felt.
Your other guests? You mean this has happened before?
My dear fellow, we have several survivors from the last wreck still in the house. It would seem that this island were cursed.
That's just what the captain said.
Right before he got eaten by a shark.
Uninhabited.
We Cossacks find our inspiration in solitude.
Well, it's a break for me anyway.
My house is yours, sir. Oh, by the way, you'll want to change those wet rags immediately.
Yes.
You are
Look
not
about the
dressed
way I
for
feel.
dinner.
Yes. I have some loose hunting clothes which I keep for my guests that you can possibly get into. Od vidi Ivo v krajnju komnatu. Ivan will show you to your room.
Thank you.
You'll find a stiff drink there also.
Thanks a lot.
Because it's been there for
Russian.
several years.
All pleasure is mine.
You're not duck. Do you like my mural? Whoa! First off, it's a centaur. Second off, boobies!
Come in.
Those are loose hunting clothes, yes?
Ready, Rainsford?
All set.
I'm afraid we have finished dinner, but I have ordered something for you.
Thanks. I don't feel like eating.
Oh, dear, dear. Well, perhaps
You must
later.
keep up your strength for
Now then,
things
what
to
do you
come.
say to coffee and most charming company? It is hard to forget your comrade's fate, I know, but our feminine guest is easily perturbed. If I could beg you to put a good face upon the matter, assume a cheerfulness you may not feel.
Why, sure, of course.
I can hear you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Miss Trowbridge, may I present Mr. Robert Rainsford, Miss Eve Trowbridge,
How'd you do?
How do you do?
and her brother,
How
Mr.
do
Martin
you
Trowbridge.
do?
All right, old chap. Pretty well shaken up, I guess, huh?
Coming out of it now, thanks.
We know just how it feels. Don't
We
we,
just
Eve?
got stalked by a
Indeed,
big
we
ape.
Perhaps Mr. Rainsford would like some hot coffee.
Oh, yes, of course. Mr. Rainsford, please sit here.
Oh, thank you.
Daj gostu coffee vodka.
Vodka, that's the stuff. One shot will dry you out quicker than all the coffee in Java.
Oh boy, is
Have to
he
toss it off,
shit-faced.
though, like this.
Now, Martin, you don't have to drink it all tonight, do you?
Don't be ridiculous, sis. We are victims of circumstance, same as Mr. Rainsford. And if anyone has a right to his liquor, it's a victim of circumstance. Isn't that so,
If
Con?
anyone's gonna
You were in a
look
shipwreck
right to
too, I
circumstance, it's a victim of liquor.
Our lifeboat was the only one saved. My brother and I and two sailors. The Count found us on the beach with nothing but the clothes on our backs.
Those channel
I'd like to
lights
see those
must have
clothes
been
on my floor.
I wonder it hasn't been reported.
We will report him, just as soon as we get back to the mainland.
You see, the Count has only one launch, and that's under repair.
Bullshit, isn't it?
The Russians are not the best mechanics. I'm afraid we'll have to be patient a few days longer.
That's all right with me. I feel as if I were living on borrowed time right now.
Funny
Speaking
you
of
should
that,
mention.
Perhaps now you tell us a little bit about who you are. Just sketchily, you know. Born, married, why I left my last job.
No. One moment, please. Mr. Rainsford need never explain who he is in my house.
No?
No, we entertain a celebrity, Miss Trowbridge.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
I know. Flagpole sitter.
Oh, flagpole sitter.
I
But
know.
did he just
No,
flagpole
lives
sitter?
some books. If I am not mistaken, this is Mr. Robert Rainsford, who hunts big game so adventurously.
Yeah? Yes, do you?
Is he sure endangered species? Whee!
No, I have read your books. I read all books on hunting. Papirosu?
Thank you.
But I want.
Only in yours
I
have
want
I
one.
found a sane point of view.
What do you mean, sane?
Cigarette?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it
You
is.
do not excuse what needs no excuse. Now, let me see, how did you put it? Hunting is as much a game as stud poker, only the limits are higher. You have put our case perfectly, Mr. Rainsford.
Well, then you're a hunter yourself.
We are kindred spirits.
You
It
have
is my
no
one
idea.
passion.
He sleeps all day and hunts all night. And what's more, Rainsford, he'll have you doing the same thing.
We'll have capital sport together, I hope.
Don't encourage him. You know, he's had our two sailors so busy chasing around the woods after flora and fauna that we haven't seen him for 3 days.
That's not even remotely odd.
But what do you hunt here?
I'll tell you. You will be amused, I know. I have done a rare thing. I have invented a new sensation.
Yeah, and is he stingy with it?
I can touch
What
it.
is this sensation, Count?
Mr. Rainsford, God made some men poets. Some he made kings, some beggars. Me he made a hunter. My hand was made for the trigger, my father told me.
It's a good thing guns were invented.
He was a very rich man with 250,000 acres in the Crimea and an ardent sportsman.
A quarter of
When I
a
was
million
only
acres.
stirrup high, he gave me my first gun.
Good for him.
My life has been one glorious hunt. It would be impossible for me to tell you how many animals I have killed. But when the revolution flamed up,
Look out.
victory stole.
Clumsy woman knocks over things. It's my
I'm so
fucking
sorry.
problem.
Count Zaroff was so interesting, I didn't realize the danger.
Message for you, sir.
What were you
Message.
saying about the revolution, Count?
Oh, merely that I escaped with most of my fortune. Naturally, I continued to hunt all over the world.
Of course. What else could I do?
It was in Africa that the Cape Buffalo gave me this.
That must have been a close call.
Yes, it still bothers me sometimes. However, in 2 months, I was on my way to the Amazon. I'd heard
To
that
hunt-
the jaguars there were unusually
Ooh, jaguars.
cunning. No. No sport at all.
Well, conditions are bad everywhere these days.
One night as I lay in my tent with this head of mine, a terrible thought
Thank
crept
God he
like a
pointed to his
snake
forehead.
into my brain. Hunting was beginning to bore me.
Is that such a terrible thought, Count?
It is, my dear
It is
lady,
death
when
itself.
hunting has been the whip for all other passions. When I lost my love of hunting, I lost my love of life. Of love.
Okay, look at the time. I gotta go.
Well, you seem to have stood it pretty well.
I even tried to sink myself to the level of the savage. I made myself perfect in the use of the Tartar war bow.
Huh?
Tartar
Holy shit, he's sinking.
Tartar war bow. That one up there.
Oh, the war bow. I honestly
Cute.
didn't understand either.
Even to this day, I prefer to hunt with it. But alas, even that was too deadly. What I needed was not a new weapon, but a new animal.
Does he say this to everyone that lands on his island?
Exactly so.
You found one?
Yes.
I found 6 billion of them.
Island. I hunt the most dangerous game.
The most dangerous game?
Grizzly bears?
You mean tigers?
Bengal tigers? Yeah.
Tigers? No. The tiger has nothing but his claws and his fangs.
Oh, yeah, the fangs.
I heard some queer beast howling back there along the water. Was that it?
Getting warmer.
It's no use, Rainsford. He won't tell. He won't even let you see his trophy room till he gets ready to take you on the hunt of a great what's-it.
My one secret. I keep it as a surprise for my guests. against the rainy day of boredom.
Listen, old boy, you let me in on that game, and I'll bet you I'd go for it.
Just say we have a fucking sportsman.
If he says the thing is good, it is good. He's a judge of liquor, wizard at a contract, plays the piano, anything you want. He's a good host.
He's practically fucking God.
Yes, yes.
You want me to go hunting? All right, you just say the word. We're pals. We'll have a big party, get cockeyed, and go hunting.
I will spread your skin on my wall.
Civilized point of view.
Now, listen, I'll show what you do. You come to
Please
my
lower your
place and
arms,
run
sir.
act sometime, see? We'll have a private car, liquor and gals on the trip, and the guides will make the deers behave.
I think we'd better change the subject.
You disgust me.
Change the subject. Oh, I know. Play the piano, huh?
If you wish.
I always grant the
Good
dying
idea.
man
Play
his
the
last
piano.
wish.
Now leave it to me, and I'll fix everything.
Perhaps the Count doesn't want to play.
Now, there you go. It's just throwing cold water. Now, leave me alone. I know where the piano is. I'm perfectly sober.
A charming simplicity.
Completely civilized, did you say?
He talks of wine and women as a prelude to the hunt. We barbarians know that it is after the chase and then only
That you let your
man
dick
rebels.
get wet.
It does seem a bit like cocktails before breakfast.
Of course, yes. You know the saying of the Ogandi chieftains. Hunt first the enemy, then the woman.
That's the savage's idea everywhere.
It is the natural instinct.
It's how we men roll.
Even such a woman as this, until the blood is quickened by the kill.
Oh, I don't know.
I think
I
I'd
don't know.
fuck her before I killed something.
You Americans. One passion builds upon another. Kill, then love. When you have known that, you will have known ecstasy.
Oh, Martin.
Introducing Zaroff, the keyboard king, in his Branca Island hour. Come on, Count, now you show him.
What do you suggest?
Oh, just a good
There's
tune.
something
But
you
not
drink
eyebrow
to.
like last night. Just a good tune, see?
I see.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. That's ooh over here. Follow me, boy. Ray, what you doing?
Oh, it's hunting dogs.
Keep your voice low and listen. It isn't true about the launch needing repairs. I had it leave the boathouse last night. It returned this morning.
You mean he's keeping you from returning to the mainland?
Yes.
Well, perhaps he enjoys the company of two very charming people.
2, maybe. There were 4 of us a week ago.
No.
The other 2 have disappeared.
Those side bases are meant for side
One night
bases.
after dinner, the Count took one of our sailors down to see his trophy room. At the foot of those stone steps.
That iron door?
Yes. 2 nights later, he took
Behind the
another.
savage.
Neither has been seen since.
Have you asked him about them?
He says they've gone hunting. Oh, be careful. He's watching us. Will you smile as if I'd said something funny?
Now look here, you
Can
must
I ram my
be
tongue down your
Not
throat?
now. Applaud.
No, I wasn't. Oh, okay, fine.
Ah, boy.
Thank you.
What did I tell you? Smack some in ivory, eh, Rainsford?
It was splendid. Don't stop, please.
Now, I'm afraid we have failed to hold the full attention of our audience.
Well, I expect it's rather difficult for Mr. Rainsford to concentrate on anything after all he's been through.
Oh, my dear lady, you are
He hasn't
speaking
seen
to
anything
yourself.
yet.
I can see the drooping of those lovely eyes. Excuse me. Provadeo naver.
You know, the Count's worse than a family governess. Every night he sends us off to bed like naughty children.
Oh, no, my dear.
You don't know the meaning of the word naughty.
Charming children.
There. You hear that, sis? Now trot along
He
upstairs.
totally wants to fuck you, and he's rich. And I'm sick of dragging you around the
I guess
fucking
I'll have to.
world on a boat.
Good night, Mr. Rainsford.
Good night. We'll be seeing each other at breakfast.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, sis. We won't be seeing each other at breakfast.
Good night, Frau Blucher.
Oh, my dear Rainsford, I have been most inconsiderate. You must be feeling the need of sleep, too.
Yes, I am just about all in.
Then Ivan will show you to your room. So, do you come to do?
Yep.
Martin,
And they're gonna
send
get
in
worse.
early, please.
Don't worry. The Count will take care of me, all right.
I sure wish he had 2 separate beds, though. You got cold feet. Get used to those bases. What the fuck was that? He looks at my ass all the time. Don't worry about it.
Well, good night.
Good night, sir. Sleep well.
Hey, drunkie. Whoa! Real change.
Oh, well, here's long life.
A long life. Tell me, Mr. Trowbridge.
Can
you
you
also
dodge
happy?
arrows?
Tired? Me? You know I'm not. You know, Rainsford, we two are just alike. Up all night and sleep all day.
Nice slaughter. No one's gonna get that
Well,
reference. Jesus.
What are we gonna do, huh?
I'm going to
What's
shoot
the big
arrows,
idea?
and you're going to get pierced by
I
them.
thought that perhaps tonight you would like to see my trophy room.
Your trophy room?
I'm sure you will find it
Is it full of participation trophies?
interesting.
Say, that's a great idea. Oh, now we're pals. No more secrets now, huh? We'll make a night of it.
I hope so, Mr. Trowbridge.
Just you and I, pals. We'll have fun together, huh?
Precisely, yes. Fun together.
Ah, boy, Connie, oh boy, Connie.
No, not the dogs again. Damn it, there's a key right there. I should have locked the door. Alright, seriously. Fay Wray is knocking on my door in the middle of the night. I am so there.
Please let me come in.
By all means.
It's Toby, but I'm frightened.
What was it, those dogs?
My brother. I've been listening for hours for him to come upstairs. I've just gone to his room. He isn't there.
Oh, he's probably somewhere with a Count.
That's just what I'm afraid of. Count Zaroff is planning something about my brother and me.
You don't really think anything's happened to your brother?
Oh, I don't know, but we've got to find him. Won't you help me?
If I put this candle any closer to my breasts, will it help?
Where do you think he's gone?
Where did the others go?
In my belly.
The iron door. I'll meet you downstairs in 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Goddamn penis always getting me into trouble. Well, my bedroom door had a lock, so I'm sure this one's locked too. The most dangerous game, a rat. I can't wait for this reveal.
Locked.
I think that Faye might let out a scream. Just saying. I dig her as a brunette, too. I didn't realize... Like, it wasn't until I was older that I didn't know she wasn't a natural blonde. I just used a double negative because I'm an idiot. Put the candle back. Yep. How you doing? I'm Frank. It's like head stuffed on the wall. It's not a big deal, Faye. Jesus.
Zero, he's coming down.
Back here, quick.
Fay, you want to warn him there's a head in a jar behind him? This isn't Futurama. Oh, this guy's a load. What does he eat? Lead? Translation? Put the drunken shithead on the bench.
Where's my brother?
Was Where's
Where's my brother?
That. Here's a clue. Yeah, he shot him in the face. Kind of a dick move.
You killed him. You killed my brother.
You dirty rat.
Dennis! Why you...
God, she is carried off by brutes in every movie. Chastity belt won't hold me, motherfucker.
Come, my dear Rainsford. I don't want to treat you like my other guests. You and I, we are hunters.
So that's your most dangerous game.
Yes, my dear fellow, I intended to tell you last night, but you know, Miss Trowbridge.
You hunted him like an animal.
Yeah, I know what
I
you
hunted
think
him like a
you
guy,
are.
really. Yeah.
He was sober and fit for sport when I sent him out. An hour or two strapped up in here brought him to his senses.
You raving maniac.
Yes.
Yes, mad, crazy. I know, it's
When
crazy.
he finished, the stupid fellow tried to escape through the swamps of Fog Hollow. You see, when I first began stocking my island, many of my guests thought I was joking. So I established this trophy room. I always bring them here before the hunt. An hour with my trophies, and they usually do their best to keep away from me.
Where do you get these poor devils?
Providence provided my island with dangerous reefs.
And a lot of sharks, which really cuts the success ratio down.
They do not always mark it.
You shifted them.
Precisely right. Too bad your yacht should have suffered. But at least it brought us together.
You take half-drowned men from ships you've wrecked and drive them out to be hunted.
I give them
I
every
get them drunk
consideration.
first.
Good food, exercise, everything to get them in splendid shape.
To be shot down in cold blood.
Oh, no. Oh, I admit with this
His
annoying...
blood is pretty warm.
But usually I give them hunting clothes, a woodsman's knife, and a full day's start. Why, I even wait until midnight to give them the full advantage of the dark. And if one eludes me only till sunrise, he wins the game.
This is starting to sound like the Running Man.
Refuses to be hunted.
Ivan is such an artist with these. Invariably, Mr. Rainsford, invariably they choose to hunt.
But if he tortures them,
When
then
they
they're not
win-
in fit state. That doesn't make any sense.
To date, I have not lost. Oh,
Obviously.
Rainsford, you'll find this game worth playing. When the next ship arrives, we'll have gorgeous sport together.
You murdering rat, I'm a hunter, not an assassin.
Come, Rainsford. Say you will hunt with me.
What?
Hunt men?
Say you will hunt with me.
Or I'll hypnotize you to do it with my weird, other-worldly eyes.
No.
What do you think I am?
But you're a hunter. I've said it like 6 times.
One I fear who dare not follow his own convictions to their logical conclusion. I'm afraid in this instance, Mr. Rainsford, you may have to follow them.
What do you mean?
You really need him to
I
spell
shall
this
not
out?
wait for the next ship. 4 o'clock. The sun is just rising. Ostekniki der Ruchniki. Come, Mr. Rainsford. Let us not waste time.
I thought you gave him... Wait, I thought this started at midnight and you gave him a day. I'm really confused as to the rules.
Rainsford.
Well, he had her locked up tight, huh? That must be a heavy fucking door.
Oh, what are they going to do?
I'm going to be hunted.
No, Miss Trowbridge. Outdoor chess. His brain against mine. His woodcraft against mine.
His knife against my arrows.
The prize?
That part's a little iffy.
The prize? You may recall what I said last evening. Only after the kill
Oh, dear
does
God.
man know the true ecstasy of love.
Extorcy?
Suppose you lose. If I do not, what shall I say, find you, between midnight and sunrise tomorrow, freedom for both of you.
I'm going with you.
No.
Are you high?
Not at all. One does not kill a female animal. If you lose, I can easily recapture her alive.
All right. I'll take her with me then. We'll set him a trail he'll remember.
It's only fair to advise you against Fog Hollow.
What, is there a fucking sign? How is he not? How is he supposed to know what Fog Hollow is? Is my hair okay for hunting? Am I okay?
Don't lose your nerve. We'll beat this thing.
The others didn't.
We will.
I'm sure this guy's a totally honorable sort, and if he survives the whole thing, he'll just blow right over.
Come on, let's get going.
The scar makes me horny, but I must wait until I kill. There aren't any dinosaurs in this jungle, right? Because the last time she was in the jungle, there were fucking dinosaurs. I'm sure she's not slowing him down.
It seems as though we've come miles.
Yeah. Well, 3 hours doesn't take you far in this jungle. Come on, let's keep going. Come on.
Didn't you use the data guy from this jungle? I don't want to talk about him.
Just a little more of this. Then easy downhill going. Soon be safe.
Yeah. You idiot. You're in the backyard still. Wait. There's still water. There's water here?
No wonder he was so sure. This island's no bigger than a deer park.
Oh, Bob!
Look, he's going to kill
on
me. He's
now.
only going to fuck you.
What are we going to do?
We didn't each live through a shipwreck to let this crazy manhunter worry us.
I shouldn't have come with you. You might beat him if you were alone.
Alone? And leave you here with that savage? Not a
There's like
chance.
10 savages in there, bro.
And we've got to think of something to worry him.
Oh, you'd never get near him. He'd shoot on sight.
Weapons aren't everything in the jungle.
Sweetheart.
Say, did you notice that leaning tree down there?
The one we just passed?
Yes. Come on, I want to show you something. You see? If that supporting branch were cut away, this fallen tree would make a perfect melee deadfall.
A melee deadfall? What's that?
A man-killing contraption the natives use. To stop that madman, all right. Trouble is, it takes quite a few hours to build.
He said he wouldn't follow till midnight.
That's right. If you help me, I think we'll have time. Come on, we'll cut some strong vines.
Uh-huh, okay. I'm sure no one's ever tried this shit before.
There. Almost ready.
All right, where'd you get the fucking
Rest of the
ring?
bird makes a fine guide ring for my necktie.
He'll have been on his
That's
own
supposed to be the
before.
guide ring from his necktie.
Look out. Don't touch that trip line. You'll have a 2-ton tree down on your back. Jungle wood's as heavy as iron.
Will it really work?
Never known a living thing to get by one yet. Look here. You touch that trip line, you'll pull that trigger free. Once that's loose, there's nothing to keep the log from coming down. It'll crash down and kill anything underneath it.
Like us, right now.
Look.
Why does she... Okay, great hunter. Within eyesight.
Let him come.
That's what I'm afraid of. Kill me, I'm here! Kill me! Come on, do it now! Dun, 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 dun. Dink, you're wasting an arrow. I always wondered how Hawkeye got his origin. He had to gasp there, Fay. Maybe hiding in the cave with no exit might not have been the greatest idea.
Come out, Rainsford. Fight for longings. I'll not bungle this shot. You'll never even feel it. But surely you don't think that anyone who has hunted leopards would follow you into that ambush? Oh, very well.
You
If you
coward.
choose to play the leopard, I shall hunt you like a leopard.
Is that any different than how you're hunting him now? It seems to me he just gave up a kind of huge advantage.
Wait. Maybe it's a trick.
You think? Let's see. He has a long-range weapon that's great from ambush, and I'm following him out of my cave like an asshole.
Why did he go?
He's playing with us. Like a cat with a mouse.
What do you mean?
And he's playing with you like somebody who doesn't really think there's a time
He's
limit.
gone for his high-powered rifle.
His rifle. Oh, Bob, we must get away from here. Run, quick.
Eve, wait.
Don't panic. $10 says quicksand, $5 says gators.
No, I tell you, no!
Don't stop. No.
Wait! That's Fog Hollow ahead.
Fog Hollow.
The swamp where he caught the others. We haven't a chance of keeping ahead of him there.
It's the fire swamp. There's lightning sand and ROTUS.
Got 2 hours till dawn. We've got to use our brains instead of our legs.
And he'll have his rifle.
And we'll have a man trap. Look,
Oh yeah, because the last man trap was such a fucking success.
Makes me grin.
I regret being around.
cover this over. When Mr. Zarro falls down there, he'll be all through hunting. Quick, gather some leaves and grass. I'll cut some branches.
You honestly think that on his island he doesn't know where the fucking chasm is? Shh. Beware, beware, beware. Wait, aren't we going back towards... This doesn't feel right. They seriously, their desperate need to watch Wait, okay, it's an actual trap. Well, I hope they don't use another man trap. I'm sure only one will suffice. I see you. That's his fucking bait. There, that plan will never whack at me again. Alright, we're in the fucking swamp anyway.
Very good, Rainsford.
Running into the danger zone.
Not one yet. Look at your watch. Are you looking at it?
Still half an hour till sunrise.
Swamp or no swamp, we can keep ahead of them that
The
far.
sunrise starts, is at like 4 o'clock?
As you are doubtless saying, the odds are against me. You have made my rifle useless in the fog.
No, I'm pretty sure it still works.
If I overcome that obstacle.
The Horn of Gondor. Boromir. Yeah, why isn't he using his fucking dogs? Uh-oh. I played enough Resident Evil to know that sound. Release the hounds! How much Alpo does he go through a month? Sausages! Sausages! That's not a bad one. I got a feeling that Peeta's gonna be pissed off during this movie. He waves that dagger around. Like, he can almost cut himself or her in the face while he's walking. Lady, do not make me carry you. I was gonna say there were like 30 dogs. No, not me, you idiots! Oh! Oh! That's a good one. Oh, Yvonne, we hardly knew ye. I got a feeling he's gonna put a bullet in this fucker's head. Nope, they don't even pause. Plenty more savages where he came from. That's a real fucking croc. Actually, the crocodiles are more dangerous to the dogs. Holy shit, it's the log bridge from King Kong. Wow. That's like the exact same fucking log. Oh, giant ape prints. Oh. Hey, they climbed the tree. That's cheating. Man, where's the Tyrannosaurus when you need one?
Those animals I cornered. Now I know how they felt.
Oh, the irony, Bob. Man, Fay Wray was not afraid to get physical. By the way, according to my counter, there's like 9 minutes left in this flick. It's like an hour long. I had no idea it was that short. That was just... Whoa! Your dog pooped all up the slide. Oh! Oh no! My neck! Ow! Oh boy. Seriously, an island this small wouldn't have that big of a river in it? Oh, no! Stand right here, I'm going to use you for a shield. What the hell? That was a terrible plan. Got a knife. Oh, he's giving him legs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, throw another one in. I shot the dog. Oh, Peter's gonna kill me. No, not with him, never. Oh, yeah. You can resist a little, Faye. Yeah, I'd rather she should have jumped. Meanwhile, at the castle. Your love-making ballad is beautiful, boss. Can't wait to see what he has her dressed up in. Booze, murder, sex. These are good times.
Ahmed, Miss Trowbridge, bring her here. Now.
Oh, sorry. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A smile will be a smile anyway. It's hard to play with so much blood rushing to a certain part of my body. They really gotta lock that door. Bet you're wondering how I survived the shot, the gun, the gunshot, the dog, and the piano. Oh, who could that be? Seeing you makes my
Rainsford, I
God
congratulate you.
You might want to tackle him before he reaches a weapon. Just saying.
You have beaten me.
Oh, no, I haven't beaten you yet, sir.
Not yet.
Oh, but of course I insist.
No, you don't understand.
Why, you're not even wounded.
You hit the dog, not me. I took a chance and went over with him.
Dog's on my side now. He's pissed.
Clever trick, Rainsford. I cheerfully admit defeat.
If not for my secret weapon.
Here's the key of the boathouse. The door is in the trophy room. You and Miss Trowbridge may leave at once.
No!
Wow, that's a German-ass gun right there. Whee! This isn't exactly a brute. Ow, ow, get, oh, you dink! No, ow, no, oh, jeepers. One of these dipshits didn't bring a gun? No, time out! Ow, my ear! Ow! Oh, my spine. I got a feeling. Whoa, he's doing some UFC bullshit. I'm tapping, you asshole! Ow! You got 2 arrows there, buddy. Holy shit, this is some wrestling move I never saw. Well, him went. Never, you know what? That's why that happened in Tomb Raider a lot, where the draw was too long and I got shot. Uh-oh. Oh, I fell on it too. It's all in the reflexes.
The boat, quick!
I got the key. Oh, continuity wipe. Good man. Wow, he is durable. Dude. Always check the pulse. Oh, he licks his knife hand. Oh, I shouldn't have licked my fingers and just thrown the knife. This is like the end of Resident Evil 4. That Devil May Cry. Spinal fluid making it hard to see. Oh. Come on. Pull out the window. You know you want to. Oh, you coward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I regret putting the dog pound outside this window. Bob, Eve. Ivan was played by Noble Johnson. Ironic, since he was a savage. All right, let's pop this back up here. That was a short-ass movie. As you guys look at VLC Player. So, that's The Most Dangerous Game. That's a short-ass movie. That's like an hour. That wasn't bad, though. It was fun. Goofy.